In this video, I'm going to break down, react, and review Ben Platt and the cast of Dear Evan Hansen singing You Will Be Found. So, let's sing something. La la la! If you are new to my channel, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon because my channel teaches you how to sing. Yay! Now today is actually video number 4 of a 7-part series for Dear Evan Hansen Mondays. You guys, my subscribers, voted on what songs you wanted me to break down in my community board, and now I'm going through all of them in succession for the top voted ones, and every single Monday I bring out a new Dear Evan Hansen video broken down vocally so that way you can learn how to do what they're doing. Which means, if you haven't subscribed and hit that little bell icon, then you're gonna miss out because you're not gonna get the warnings about it, and Monday's gonna pass. And if you like Dear Evan Hansen, then I highly suggest that you subscribe. Now, just like every single video that I put out, I will be making a cheat sheet for the singer. Actually, I already have one on Ben Platt, but I might just add some more to it. You can go on ahead and download that free cheat sheet on how to sing like Ben Platt at vocalfreebies.com. Click on cheat sheets, then click on Dear Evan Hansen. I also have several other people on there. Hang on. Laura Dreyfus, Mallory Betchel, Jordan Fisher, and Gabrielle Karuba are currently the ones that are on there as well. So enjoy.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand.
Okay, so if you guys didn't know, I actually did a review of the mashup of this song and the song from Hansen with him and Lin-Manuel Miranda, and I will put the link down below. And that was the day that I fell in love with Ben Platt's voice. Oh man, that video, I'm bawling my eyes out. It's just amazing. And here he is doing it again. He just comes in with this perfect blend of singing and characterization, and he just holds those notes. He really floats them forward and allows the focus to continue, and then he cuts them where he wants to. And you can do that by focusing on a point across the room, which I already have in Ben Platt's cheat sheet, just so you know, at vocalfreebies.com, plug, by focusing across the room and picking a point, and every single note is going to go towards that point and then beyond, because the silence is also the music. So watch as he really plays with silence. He really plays with the space in between the notes to give it that vulnerability that he does. And that's what gets you to cry.
And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
Building the dynamics. And so he does that great space of popping open his nasal resonators up in here, really, really lifting that. I would like to see the jaw open a little bit more unhinged, but however, character-wise, if he opens it too much, it's going to make it too bold of a sound, and his character has that kind of social anxiety to him, so he has to keep it slightly thin and vulnerable, and I'm assuming that's why he's making that choice, because when he did his rendition of it before, in the collab that he did with Lin-Manuel, he definitely opened up more. This isn't asking for it character-wise, but he's so good.
Do you like to sing? Then you should join my Facebook group. We go live with vocal warm-ups, singing Saturdays, warm-up Wednesdays, and even our monthly group challenge with all sorts of prizes. Click the link in the description below and join our creative community of singers just like you.
There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the word.
I love him. He cracked me up.
Silence, your voice is heard. Oh, someone will come running.
Oh. Okay, so I want to point something out that's absolutely beautiful, and I love pointing this out about musical theater. You're about to hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people sing, and they are all singing at the same time. And usually when you hear a group of 13 people, you're not going to know what they're saying, because they're going to and they're going to make the words a little bit different than each other, unless they are Broadway singers, and you're about to hear and understand what they're going to sing. And that right there is timing. That's amazing. And that's where skill comes in.
When you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Out the shadows, the morning is gray.
Unison, love it.
It's filling up the empty. Suddenly I see that all is true.
I love those highs on there. Da, da, da. Ah, that's beautiful to add that pop up at the top. And what they're all doing is they're all basically as a group deciding what texture they're going to be singing in. Are they going to round it out more? Are they going to soften the tone a little bit more? And as a character, you can't fully ping out who you are as a character, otherwise it's not going to blend. So they really are doing a beautiful job coming together, blending their voices, adding in that extra layers all throughout with the harmonies. But on top of that, the enunciation is just spot on. And you guys, this isn't even on Broadway. So, you know, you're dealing with people who aren't as used to, this is like Today Show or something. They're not used to these many singers and dealing with the microphones and the soundboard and all of that stuff. So a lot of this has to do with their level of skill and top notch, top notch.
You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone.
You can't help it but just like,
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need someone to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be.
yeah, when you're broken on the ground, ground, big break open space, pop the jaw open, because this is the point when that nice belt comes in, especially then the group is gonna pop right in that same heavy dynamic. And that's why you open up in that space.
You will be found.
Bring it home, Ben.
You will be found.
Go ahead and click here for my free downloadable cheat sheet on how to sing like Ben Platt and other cast members of Dear Evan Hansen. Click here for the entire playlist of my Dear Evan Hansen Mondays. And if you are a singer, then you should be hanging out with me in my Facebook group because we do all sorts of fun challenges and prizes and stuff like that. The link is down below. And I will see you in the next song. La la la.